Demonstration for you on how to wrap your lower limbs. So now it is time to talk about how to wrap your upper limbs. Now, Fast and Go is completely unique because they really have thought about absolutely everything for you to do self-care, to make sure that you get the results and that you can maintain and reduce your lymphedema. And the coolest thing about doing your arm bandaging is that Fast and Go has put in an anchor point for your thumb, because as you're wrapping an arm, you're down a hand. So this is probably the best feature that I can honestly brag about. Well, not the best, but it's such a huge feature for anybody out there that needs to do bandaging. Just what an absolutely genius idea. Like, why didn't I think of that? The coolest thing about Fast and Go bandaging is that it really takes away some of the steps that we used to do with the old school style bandaging. For the old school style bandaging, you would have the cotton stockinette, you would have the foam bandage and the short stretch bandage. So there's just a lot of pieces that you needed in order to do an effective wrap. With Fast and Go, it really is just a single bandage, which is really cool. There's a short stretch bandage inside of a cotton stockinette or a non-elastic cotton stockinette, so you can apply it directly to your skin. Even though that it is super thin, it is highly effective as it combines elastic compression with non-elastic compression, wanting to reduce your condition and wanting to reduce the size. There's also a seam about every 6 inches that will prevent you from over tightening your bandage. If you've ever tried to wrap your limb, and if you were like me, you would put it on and you'd put it on super tight because you were just completely obsessed with getting down the swelling and getting down the size. So remember, if it's too tight, it's not right. If it's too loose, it's of no use. I'm gonna teach you or show you how I wrap my arm. Now, I'm not as fluid with this as I am with my legs, so bear with me a bit, but you're gonna obviously put your thumb into the anchor point. You're gonna go around the wrist, around the knuckles, around the hand, and if you do have swelling in your fingers, you will wanna put your gauntlet on. I don't know if you're able to see, but there's a black line down the center of the band, so you want the bottom of the bandage to match that black line, as that's gonna give you your 50% gradient compression, and it's gonna give you a perfect overlay. As with most of my joints, I do a figure 8 pattern. So if you are bending your arm a lot, you're gonna wanna kinda just figure 8 the pattern so that you have mobility. So going under the joint, over the joint, and back through to end up on the other side. Pulling snugly, again, coming up to the arm. As you notice, there will be a loop at the end of your garment. So you're gonna take your hook with the Velcro, loop that on. So what you're gonna do is that you're going to hook the Velcro onto the bandage, put that bandage around. Sometimes you will get an extra hook on the edge of the Velcro, which you'll slip over the band. If you find that it does kind of unravel on you, and there you go. There's your arm bandage. You can do things, you can bend your arm, you can get back into doing your activities. You can wrap yourself at night, you can wrap yourself during the day, but super simple, super easy, sits on the skin, giving you a beautiful compression, and you can go about your day. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. If you have not gotten your Fast and Go bandages and you'd like to place an order, please visit hybridbandaging.com. You can use my discount code ASOBI to get your hands on a discount. So I hope that really helps, and I hope you have some fun and actually learn how to wrap, because it does feel amazing. Keep in mind, if you find that you're wearing bandages and they're constantly falling down, there's 2 reasons why this would be. One, operator error. You're not getting the proper tension and placing it on your skin. But two, and I think this is more common than the first one, it's because you're reducing in size. If your limb is really swollen and after about 15 minutes you feel that the garments are getting really, really loose, celebrate this win because they are actually reducing your condition, doing exactly what they were designed to do. This is where you would want to unwrap and then rewrap because you want to have the equal compression on your limb for as long as possible. If you have any questions, please feel to reach out, but I hope that this demonstration has encouraged you to do fabulous bandaging. And again, they do feel really, really lovely on. You can move, you can put clothes on, you can put shoes on. So again, I hope this is giving you a different perspective of how to use bandaging for your self-care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.